Go hit Arius now. Yep, we need to go hit Arius now. It's AD's pushing for Gartok right now.
Sounds great. It's
Dude,
gonna be a
we
little
could
bit of a
just-
jog, but
Alright guys, the rally point's gonna be on farm. Rally point's gonna be on farm at Chalman Keep. Get to the farm at Chalman. We're gonna rally up there. And once we get there, we're gonna start moving out toward Arius. I want everybody to rally up on that farm though before we move out. Start getting a little bit of excitement going. If we start poking at our EP a little bit and see if we can pull him out of BRK, we might have a chance at actually dethroning him. But all else fails, one way or another, they're either gonna lose scrolls or lose M. We're gonna make them choose.
Or both.
you can't have both, guys. I mean, only we can have both.
Yeah.
Oh. Passed them yet on points?
We passed EP, we haven't passed AD yet. We're working on it.
Yep.
If you went
About
for a scroll
500.
first and got them chasing you, they'll, then there's a good chance to roll their keeps at the same time.
Yep.
Make them choose straight away.
I'd love to make them choose between staying at BRK and trying to farm that out and having to come back and defend Arius and Farragut. Because if AD, I'm okay even if AD goes to grab that scroll. Like I just want to pull them off of BRK so we can dethrone them and not have to worry about that.
Gonna be
I
our
reckon
dagger.
the scroll's more of a given than taking BRK.
Yep. Especially when the entire freaking EP server is at BRK defending.
Yeah.
If we isolate them there, that'll be pretty significant. Especially because if they're going for Farragut right now, they're gonna all think that they have to go defend Arius, and we're gonna cap Arius before they can get to it. That's why we need to all get to farm right now.
If you wanted this size group, get into BRK and just hang on to one tower and don't leave it, all in there.
Oh yeah, I'm all about some good guerrilla tactics like that. The only problem is that AD is doing just that with their skeleton crew right now.
Yeah, they can have the right tower, we can have the left, and we just farm the crap out of them.
Yeah. Getting into the keep. So that blue ball is called Intensify. When you see it,
That's insane.
It does stupid damage. Right? Yeah. It did like 2,000 to me in 3 different ticks. It was stupid earlier. Level
Alright.
22 killed me with it. 'Cause he
You've
just
got to
activated
start
it.
calling out when you're using the synergy skill line as well. Like even if you just say synergy, just so people know.
I'd rather hit X immediately.
The one thing that I wonder about the synergies is like, is there a limit to how many people can hit them? Or...
Yes.
Split up.
Okay. Because I was wondering like how much like efficiency we're wasting by like having everyone trying to hit it.
Because you can only turn on one.
Well, right. And then I mean, say like someone drops a Nova and like 15 people are all trying to hit X. I mean, it's
Then it triggers one time.
All right, guys, go ahead and mount up, and push. Giving you a speed buff now. Push for the lumber mill at Arius. We're gonna do this kind of a brute force, old-fashioned way, and make sure we have a good base of operations to push out from at Arius. We're gonna cap lumber mill and then push for the keep.
So I've hotkeyed my mouse to for synergies as well, so I'm constantly pressing the X button.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it doesn't even,
Yeah, I almost
it's the
did
best
that.
way to do it.
He's pressing his X.
Right,
It's fine.
right,
Get
right,
it? Get it?
wait, I just got it.
Wait,
Right,
what do you get?
nothing.
He's
Heavy.
Yeah, EP pushed out into him at BRK and won the fight. It looks like we might be able to pull him off of BRK with this. If they think that they have BRK defended, and they come out to defend Arius, we're gonna try and pop Arius. So we're not gonna engage at lumber mill, guys. So disregard that initial. Disregard the initial. Good. Disregard the initial engaging at lumber mill. Go around lumber mill to the north. Follow crown if you're confused. We're gonna go up here to this wall and start sieging on this wall.
So if we get BRK, are you fine with just farming it?
Oh, definitely. By all means. Guys, if you'll come around to this northern wall here, there's plenty of room to siege. Go around this tower all the way up toward the farm side here. And there's a ton of room to siege up here. Stay away from that mage, by the way. Stay away from that mage. Stay away from the main door as well. You can siege this without ever having to aggro to the main door. Go ahead and start setting up ballistas. Try and stay stealth while you do it. As soon as the guards pad down this way, we're going to all engage on the NPCs once they pad down here. Try and stay away from that main door though. If we don't have to engage in all those NPCs, we won't. Actually, disregard that. Let's go ahead and take them out, so we just don't have to worry about them. Stack up on crown. Stack up on crown. Push into these NPCs. Go ahead and take them out as they come into us.
Are we sieging the gate?
Use your intensifiers.
Yep. Can you put an FC up toward the north of LN?
It's down.
All right. Thank you. Go ahead and aggro the rest of them. Pull them to us. Use those intensifies, guys. Use that intensify. Blow them up.
Are we going through the wall or the gate, Finn?
We are going. Oh, you're talking about the main door? Sieging the wall to the right of the main door.
God, intensify is so good.
So powerful.
It's doing so much damage.
All right, guys, take out the mages. Got the mages. Range them down.
We gotta do this fast, guys. We gotta do this fast.
Yep. Once the mages are down, you're dark again. Once the mages are down, you're dark again. Take out that last guard down there on the left. Go and help finish it up. All right, it's down. You're dark again. Keep setting up siege. Keep setting up siege. We're at 13, guys. Set up more. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, I need to go buy some siege.
Yep. I buy it in stacks of 20. Sometimes I'll go and set it all up to keep before we even get to it.
I don't have the bag room for that kind of.
Alright, everybody go ahead and find a ballista. Everybody find a ballista. Get on it. You're going to fire for that main window, or the middle window here on this door, or on this wall. Disregard. Yep.
Real quick.
We're going to go ahead and knock down the wall. Go ahead and shoot it. We're already set up for it, so let's go ahead and shoot it. Well, we're going to ram the main door, though, once we get inside, because it'll be faster.
I guess the question is a ram faster than 6 ballistas?
A ram with 6 ballistas is a lot quicker.
Yeah, I agree. Which is why once we get this wall down, we're gonna have like a 20-second rally point on the breach to stack up on the breach and pack up all your ballistas, so that we have the room to set up siege inside. But once we get inside, this is a nice keep to siege that main door from, because there's a ton of room inside around the main door. So once we get inside, we're gonna go ahead and aggro to the main door and take out all the NPCs around the main door, and put a ram up on that main door. Normally when we siege keeps that have lots of resistance, it's almost impossible to try and take it with a ram. Go ahead and pack up, guys.
Yeah, it's only a stealth hit really become useful.
Yep, I stealth cap keeps, and that's like the only way I cap keeps. If we start running into a ton of resistance, I'm more of a fan of bugging out and not having to fight them off of it. And we'll come back to it later. Yep, aggro straight to the front door. Careful how many of them you pull. Careful how many of them you pull, and just don't be getting caught out by yourself right now. Stay tight on the group. This is one situation where we do want to stay tight for heals. Stay stacked up tight. Keep aggroing them down. Everyone is setting up rams and NPC, or rams and ballistas. Finish off these NPCs and we'll take down the store. We have 0 resistance at this keep right now, guys. Let's keep it that way. Let's cap it before they can get here. Honestly, I think that imp group is more concerned about holding on to their 1 Imperial keep than they are about losing their scrolls.
We need a non-glitch ram down, please. Thank you.
There we go.
I don't have heaps. Like, oh,
Stay on it, let it turn around.
like on my equipment, I haven't set my stuff up yet.
I was facing right at the door.
There it goes. It flipped. It's good.
Just
Door's
been
going
playing.
down
I've just
quick,
been trying to get money and AP up so I can buy good stuff, get good stuff.
Oh, sorry, never mind. Wrong channel.
EP come in for the breach.
80. 1.
80 on me.
Oh,
Down. Keep firing, guys. Stay on your siege.
Alright. Door's at 25.
Yep. When the door hits 10%, I want all the ballistas to pack up and let the ram finish it off. We're gonna stack up underneath the ram.
Alright, pack up, guys.
Go ahead and start packing up. Ram will finish it off. As soon as it's down, we're gonna go ahead and take this front flag right here, this front flag near the main door.
Alright.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh,
Yes,
thanks,
we hear
dude.
you.
Okay.
You went dark, man.
My bike went crazy.
Communication blackout. Get out of that enemy negate. Push on this back flag right, or this front flag right here. Use those intensify. Spam X. They really are that good. If you didn't witness it just now, it's that good.
Just one shot that entire group.
All right, guys, we're pushing into that front or the back flag back there. I'm gonna drop a friendly negate when we get back there. Go ahead and push out. You have a speed buff on you. Nice little debuff too. So, all right, friendly negate's going down. Got it on these mages.
Gonna die. I'm not. Get in your face.
Got one EP over there in the corner on a meat bag. Over near the mages in the transit shrine. If you really want to go for them, go for them. Just be careful with the mages. Spam that intensify. And everything's dead.
Anyone near the forward camp, come back, please.
Keep his ours, guys. I got one.
Keep his ours.
He up front. Oh, he just AO'd every NPC. He's not that anymore.
Go ahead and bug out to this outer breach and start repairing. Get this main door up as well if you have wooden repair kits. If you don't have wooden repair kits, you need to buy some. It's good to have.
They're better than that.
I found our forward camp. Somebody needs to lay another one
You
down.
can res at the keep now.
We gotta keep.
Oh, yay. Not looking at the map, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Need to get.
Yeah, bang for the
Come
buck,
on.
the wood gives you a little more AP than the stone.
I was charging on a guy to walk him up and push him back inside.
I know, me too.
All right,
Need
guys.
to Get fire.
Main keep door is up. Get
What I
that
need.
wall up. As soon as it's at 100%, we'll be pushing out onto the farm and then making our way up to King's Crest.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just guard Blue Road the entire time. The problem. So
I want to watch AD pick up their scroll. Did they defend it? Yeah, they defended Farragut.
there's a camp.
There's a camp up at King's Crest.
If they just got Farragut, that would have changed a lot.
Yep, we're gonna make our way up there. Go ahead and take out these few AP that you're running into right now. We're gonna keep on pushing up to the farm.
Because they're gonna push out and attack us and get that scroll.
All the way up to the farm, guys.
Okay.
Farm, get to the rally point. Yep. I honestly don't know if they will bug off onto it even when you pick up the scroll. Personally, I think that they're kind of more focused on keeping their emperorship. No good for them. Sucks to suck if they're gonna have that much of a powerful group and all they're gonna do is sit there and farm for emperorship.
I'm still impressed by Intensify.
I am too. I'm amazed.
So would someone else run it as well? Would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. And the problem is most of us don't have it, and we're close to getting it.
To grind to get it.
I'm like,
I need like 2 more dungeon achievements and I got it.
What is it morph from?
It's not a morph. It's a
It's
the Undaunted.
Ability, the Undaunted.
It's the last one.
The neurotic orb.
Yep.
Yep.
not neurotic, necrotic.
Yeah, I like calling it neurotic.
All right, guys. If you'll look over to our west, you're gonna find a road that goes to the west, and it's a road that runs north-south. It's just west of us, probably a couple hundred meters. You're gonna find that road, and it's gonna take you north all the way up to King's Crest and up around to our forward camp that we have up there. When we get up to King's Crest, we're gonna siege the wall that's on the northern side. It's that northernmost corner above Lumber Mill and off to the right. Everyone's gonna rally up on that forward camp all the way up there at King's Crest, though. That's your rally point right now. Go around Lumber Mill, start heading off to the west, and find that road, and then cut straight north. Really easy path to follow. Just take the road all the way up.
Did someone in our group go up, put that forward camp there?
I don't know. Convenient though.
Yeah, I know.
There are a lot of
User
there's some bugs
disconnected
with
from
us
your
for sure.
channel.
Yep. We got a group running with us. I think it's a whole nother group actually, because it's probably, maybe 10 or 12. Then they're all consistently staying with us everywhere we go. I don't know if they're actually in TeamSpeak or if it's the other group that we have running right now. But
yeah, the other group we've got, it's Wigaboo's in charge here. We've got 15.
you have 15? Awesome.
We got almost 4 groups.
How many groups?
Almost 4.
Wait. There's my group, Wigaboos.
Almost 4 groups.
Oh, you're talking about like the squads and the groups. I got you.
I can call them subgroups.
4 groups.
Subgroups. When I say group, I'm talking about like crowns.
I got the guy in guild.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I've been reading chat for the past hour. My eyes are tired. Like, yeah, I have Curse, and the add-on is way out of date. That's how I knew it was out of date.
The minion one I think is better. To be honest with you, the curse one it does macro by using the actual chat window itself. The minion one actually opens up a extra window next to the party window.
Winion.
A window. Go around to the left of Lumber Mill. Do not engage at Lumber Mill. We're gonna go around to the left of it, stealth cap it from the back of the keep. We're gonna poke a hole right next to the outer wall where the main keep is. You can see the inner keep wall and the main outer keep wall, and where they can join. That's where we're gonna siege at. Go around Lumber Mill, find that forward camp. And we're gonna rally up on that forward camp, and I'll show you where we're gonna siege.
Fuck yeah.
It's a really convenient place to siege because the second we come back out of the keep after repairing it, we can go straight for the gate.
Once the gate is open, I'll wait on the gates, let you know if anybody shows up.
Yep.
My smoke broke.
Arius just got bursted.
Good.
Right behind us?
Yeah.
Just bursted.
Alright.
Anyone to defend, or are we just gonna burst?
Alright guys, go ahead and find Crown. I'm pushing down the hill now toward the keep. I'm on my horse still, follow me. Careful dropping down these rocks, you don't want to go flying off into the oblivion.
There's 6 siege up.
Yep, we're gonna be faster. Let's get 20 siege up. Burst this open and cap it before they can recap areas. Everybody, as soon as you get your siege up, you can go ahead and start firing. There's no reason to be stealth. They know what we're up to. They see our shenanigans, and we don't need to wait.
Dude, they have no idea what we're doing.
Fill up the siege, guys. Fill up the siege.
Aim for the middle wing, yo.
Aim for that middle wing, yo.
Good job in the siege, guys. It's a lot.
Yep, we're at 18. It's good.
Yep. And one's glitched.
Alright guys, pack it up. Pack it up. Make sure you get all your siege up so that we can go inside. Set up siege in there.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I thought this is my idea that the keeps, guys. We were already on it, bro.
Wait, sorry guys, I've just got back. They're sieging Arius.
Yep. They're coming in behind us. We gotta be quick and go ahead and knock this down. Let's get this inner poster down, guys. Get up on the wall. Out here in the courtyard, go point blank.
Alright, we're gonna try and defend Arius by himself.
Do it. Put oils up. Put oils up on the flags.
How many are there?
About 20.
Okay.
Oh, you got
Dude,
this.
you got it, man.
Yeah, you got it.
It's on you, man. That's bad for them.
Stand at the front door.
Get to that forward camp if you can. If you're not currently sieging, get to that forward camp.
They're totally gonna blame you if we lose there now as well.
There's a couple resing there.
I made no promises.
Be careful going up there. Be careful going up there, Elise. There's a lot of NPCs. Go ahead and back away from it. They aren't resing at it. Go ahead and back away from it. They aren't resing at it. It's down anyway.
Shoot the wall, not the door.
Yep, guys, aim for stone. Aim for stone. Whoever just put this battering ram down, please pick it up.
Doesn't work on posting doors, dude.
Yes, unfortunately.
Aim for the
the stairs if you can't hit any wall.
Yep. The stairs work. Anything that's stone right here works. Aim for anything stone. The postern doors in this game are bugged beyond all belief, unfortunately.
I've never seen it.
Bye.
I have never heard Brandon say, "Oh my God, this poster."
I've never heard that either. I know it's a myth. It's really just an urban legend in the game, but it's eventually going to show up. All right, second and third floor. Second and third floor up on the wall. Go ahead and pack it up. Start coming down here to the stairs. Alright. Guys, we're gonna go in into the left, straight onto that back flag. Putting a friendly negate down on these mages. Straight into this back flag, get some big heals going out. Use your synergies.
Hey,
pop your bubbles. I am.
This dude here is selling Donata for 250, he has 100, you like it?
Yeah, get me, I don't really have a whole lot of gold.
I have 50.
Alright, how far are you guys away? About 30 on the mountain.
We're on the back flag right now, about to be pushing to the front flag in 5. Moving into the speed buff in 4 to that front flag in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push up, push up.
I would send somebody to the gate with 4 cam and then res at it because they're in.
As soon as this cap, guys, as soon as it caps, we're making straight for the gate.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
No repairs, nothing. We're gonna bug straight out of the keep. It's gonna be flipped here in about 5 seconds. Making straight out of the keep to the outer breach. As soon as we cap the flags, get NPCs. And it's flipped. Let's go. Bug out. Bug out. Oh. What?
Oh,
that was perfect timing.
What the hell?
Oh, hate my life.
They just took it.
Jesus, we were just missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. Go ahead and prepare the outer wall, guys. Go ahead and get this outer wall up.
What do you guys want to do? I'm right outside BRK. I can throw a camp up real quick.
Is there 4 camped areas? Because they probably haven't rebuilt the walls. We could charge in behind them.
I don't believe there is one still at Arius, unfortunately.
No one's at Arius.
We can take resources here.
He's dead. I just res.
Hoping AD show up and take it. It's my best mine. Money's on them.
They're still fighting at BRK. Fighting against that imp group.
Might stop
up in the tower on
said I was gonna stop streaming 6 hours ago.
Or that
like yeah, I need to stop streaming and like put up this shit for YouTube.
I'm looking at the map right now, and everything is quiet except for where we are and at BRK. So I'm assuming whatever group that took Arius will be heading this way shortly.
Yeah.
I kind of want to anticipate their arrival. So,
resources.
Yep, I say we go straight down to farm because I feel like we'll probably catch them at farm when they're coming in. And I'd like to catch them outside the keep while we can still res at the keep before they burst it.
By the way, for 25 it was 6,700 something.
Then I would like to do that actually.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. That's why I thought I'd let you know.
Yep, that'd be awesome. And then we can cross trade them.
Down. It's 6,574 for 25 with COD.
Yep. Who am I? With how much with COD?
I'll pick them up for you.
I can just send you the gold too.
Well, we'll do. Just get to my way, get it to you. And I'll give you the room for me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump on the flag here at farm.
Be my horse. Got a horse. Had a horse for ages.
All right. Skeleton crew, I think, broke at BRK, unfortunately. I was really hoping that they might be able to wipe out all that resistance there, but EP just has their entire server over there at BRK, unfortunately. No matter what we do back here, it doesn't seem like we're pulling them off, really, except for 1 or 2 small groups. Enemy negate.
Yeah. Everybody's got admins now.
Yeah, BRK.
Yep.
How Twitch makes money.
That one little group gave me hell for a long time. That was pretty impressive. I still stand by the fact that skeleton crew is really, really well dedicated. And they're very, very disciplined. Yeah, they do.
Playing it earlier today, but they're pretty tough.
I mean, when you have 80 people, it's easy to downplay a group of 12 because you can just overwhelm them. You can literally throw your bodies at them and it'll stop them.
Yeah, they're the people in my team speak. I'm playing with yo.
Well, of course they're heading to King's Crest. They're heading right to.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna back our way up toward Lumber Mill real quick and cap that before we have to back into the keep. We're gonna pour some. We'll pull some guerrilla warfare tactics before they can actually siege us, though, and see if we can't wipe them a couple times before they have to respawn and come back through the gate.
We gotta message this guy. Those awesome prices.
I wish all the non.
What are you guys buying?
Would siege areas right now.
For 250. Donata for 250 each.
Yeah, it is a really good deal. That's usually what Taws go for. To be honest.
Are you serious? I see him go like anywhere from 400 to 300. 300 is cheap usually. 250 for a stack of 25 each is really good.
Yep.
Oh, I need 5 more levels. I can do.
All right, guys, we're pushing into the lumber mill farm lumber mill flag right now. Everybody get here. Don't make our guys go in alone.
Get off your fucking horse, you bogan.
I love the sound that conduit makes. Whenever someone uses conduit, I love that sound, that bass note.
Fuck, why isn't my mouse
working?
working?
Areas farm behind us and they're pushing their way up here.
Back to the heat.
Yep. For that, actually.
Tower and just
Yep.
charge.
Let's all get back down to farm real quick. We're gonna go darken the windmill at farm. Get there quickly, guys. You don't have a whole lot of time to get there.
Fucking game.
Figured out we hide in the windmill.
NPCs at the farm just got spooked out.
Hold. Everybody hold right where you are. Do not advance any further. You're stacking up on Crown. And jumping up here on the ridge.
Oh, there, I see about 15.
Everyone get behind the mage tower. Stay dark the whole way from where you are.
Gang
Wherever
just
you
crashed.
are right now, you need to be dark and advancing toward the mage tower and get around the back of it.
It's coming back. It's alright.
You'll see us all stacked up here behind the mage tower. Find me jumping up and down.
They're pushing the flag.
Yep. As soon as that flag starts to burn, we're going to be moving into him. Stay dark and creep on around. Alright, the flag is burning. I'm pushing out in 5. We're getting a speed buff in 4. Moving out in 3, 2, 1. Come out of stealth and push into him.
Hit the intensify.
Yep, use that intensify, guys.
Hydra synergies. We got
Waste
Nova.
them. Good job. Push them all the way off of us.
Wow.
Not a chance. Not even a chance.
Went from 0 to 20.
Yep, good job listening, guys. That was awesome.
Our group is getting really
That
good.
was crazy.
I like it.
I feel so bad for them. Not.
That was kind of overpowered. That was ridiculous.
Alright, they're going to have to res at the Morrowind gate in order to get back to us, and they're going to have to come through the gate here. So we're going to back cap all the way down to Arius Keep. We're going to siege that main door at Arius Keep again. Because right now, I'm going to assume they don't have a forward camp up because they weren't expecting us to come in and wipe them here on the farm. They wouldn't have put one up yet without having it on a resource. So, everybody make for that rally point to the south. Go ahead and engage these guys down here. Find your swords.
You should download it. Get it.
They're good to go. We're pushing south, guys.
Not hard. It's a good game. No.
Find the group.
You can play it on your iPad.
Right,
I've got it on my iPad.
There we go.
I can see my prison.
It's got to have a BattleNet account.
Yep, pushing south for Arius,
sign up to
guys.
BattleNet.
Oh, there's a straggler.
Pick them off. Pick them off if you can.
Oh, we can.
You can do that. Not doing shit.
Yeah, we'll just stop you running right here.
If nothing else, we're distracting.
For the guy.
If nothing else, we're just distracting them from being over there at BRK.
But AD just took Sejanus. Might try to push BRK again.
Hey, all they need to do is dethrone him. That's all that really matters right now.
Yep.
They can have the other scroll until you get it.
Oh, look at this guy hanging out on his horse.
Probably on his map.
Yep, he was.
Oh, there's a few of them right
Yep, this is where they had their forward camp, guys, so you need to stack up on Crown. They're rezzing here at the keep and pushing back up to us right now. That's an enemy supernova, stay out of it. Go ahead and push into these guys here. We're going to advance our way up through farm. Enemy negate. Use that intensify. Use that intensify. All over it. All the way into the flag here on farm.
Wake out there.
How'd y'all not see this coming?
All the way into the flag, guys.
Hey, go to Daniel.
Gotta push for the flag, guys.
Yep.
You know, stragglers, go for the flag.
Daddies.
Oh god, that is so powerful.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Why would you dismount? Alright, bro. Good call.
Not even attacking us.
I don't know why he got this horse for.
Probably suiciding, I bet you.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, they're all
King's Crest. They could be a camp at King's Crest.
Fine. If they're going to King's Crest, we're going to cap areas. Got it. Alright, farm's ours. Forward camp up. Got it.
Be right back. My dog is up.
Yep. Alright guys, main door here. We're going to aggro the NPCs and go ahead and knock them out. Find the guys that are on swords right now. Find the guys that are on swords right now and go help them out. Making our way toward the main door. Got a few out here trying to stealth up. Gonna go ahead and make our way to the main door and drop a ram. Expect resistance here, guys.
They have around 10 on the wall.
Yep.
And counter siege.
They do. Alright, go ahead and back away from it. Go ahead and back away from the main door. Break contact real quick. Break contact as you come back down, come back up. You're gonna make your way up to the farm flag. We're gonna regroup on the farm flag and see if we can draw them out of the keep to us. Again, I'm giving you a speed buff and we're breaking contact back up to the farm flag. If you got picked off down there by the door, don't worry about it. Res up here at farm. We're gonna see if we can't lure them out of the keep to us. We're gonna hold this resource for as long as possible. Once you're on the farm flag, I want you dark, and you're going to push into the barn. Here, just on this side of the flag. You're right here toward the keep. There's a barn. You'll see people, pact worker, covenant worker in here carrying boxes. Find Crown.
Better not be a pact worker in here.
Yep, you need to be dark once you get in here. Find Crown. Back up in here, stay dark the whole time. We're gonna see if we can't lure them back out of the keep up here to cap this resource, and once they all stack up on the flag, we're gonna wipe into them. Wreck their world. That forward camp is just a beacon of come and attack me.
Yep. I see a lot of groups, kind of like the skeleton group sometimes, like other groups that are like them, they use lots of decoys, like low level, just sitting on a trebuchet or something like that.
Oh, I just glitched way the fuck out here. What?
Yeah, a lot of times what we'll do is like I'll go out and if you'll watch, I'll go out and just like set up like one ballista and start shooting it over the hill here.
They're pushing into a forward camp.
And if anyone does go into the tower to spot
Areas.
like I am, there is 2 EP in here, stealth.
Yeah, they're
not
pushing on
playing
farm. I'm looking at 10 of them. We outnumber them.
Stay dark where you are. They're pushing in now. Get back inside. Everyone back inside. Stay dark. Everyone back inside and stay dark. Everyone back inside and stay dark. More than likely, the pugs are going to freak out and run to us whenever shit goes bad, so we're going to stay dark in here and try not to engage until they are on the flag. Everyone back off to the right here. Back off to the right, further back into the barn, so you're not standing right in that main door. Got a better view of the flag right here, and we can push out from here.
I wiped him.
Yeah.
Clean him up. Yep.
Yeah, they don't really seem to have any significant numbers pushing out into us, to be honest with you. You can go ahead and come out of stealth. Yeah, let's go ahead and siege.
It was a mistake when to push into us.
It's always a mistake when you push into us. Very rarely with us being in TeamSpeak does a group ever push into us and us not already be prepared for it. Because we have, or yeah, I mean even that, like normally, we friendly the gate going down from the Empress, just get on her. Roll out of the Talons, please. Roll out of the Talons.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
Nope, you're good. That's what we need. That call-out's important. She's a very serious threat to deal with, and if we don't deal with her right away, then she really can do some damage, so let's take out these NPCs.
They're calling out Ember. Yep, we can wipe a lot of us.
Oh my gosh, that guard was almost dead, and it just went back to full health because of the aggro. I hate that. Alright, let's get a ram up on that door, stack some siege bubbles up.
They have a ballista upstairs, so they can't put oil down.
Yep. Siege bubbles up on this door. Yep.
Skeleton crew is hiding behind the LM. Darius.
Nice call.
Arius?
Yes, at Arius.
So they're close to us.
Yes. Full up.
Behind what you said?
Behind Lumber Mill?
Behind the hut at Arius mine, or Lumber
We're
Mill,
gonna
sorry.
lose King Press.
Yep. Kind of figured that.
I'm here to pull forward camp at King's Crest when they call for one.
We had the gate open for all of half a second. So
I'm gonna run to King's Crest, see what's up.
I'm in between King's Crest and the gate.
If this gate goes down, I'm gonna bug out and put a camp behind the gate.
Can't.
I'm sitting right here to put a gate.
Empress wiping us up.
Empress.
Not anymore.
I'm sitting right here to be able to put a tent outside of it though.
To be honest with you guys, most of what was going on at BRK has bugged out the areas here. So if you're going to put a forward camp up anywhere, put it at BRK. Guys, if you die here at areas, we're going to do it as a group. We're going to go find that skeleton crew and kill them a few times, then we're going to wipe 2 one time, and we're going to go to BRK and cap it, dethrone them. So everyone right now, what I want you to do is bug back out to the farm. Bug back out to our flag on farm. We're going to regroup up there. We're going to stop our siege. Let's continue sieging. Bug back out toward farm. We're going to make our way around the lumber mill and hunt down that skeleton crew.
I'm not in AD.
Behind the cottage.
I'm in DC, like a full covenant.
I'm trying to see if I can find
Got eyes on them.
Incoming west.
Incoming right behind us, you.
Oh, I see him.
Everybody needs to get up here. Do not group up on them. Do not group up on them. If anything, you need to
spread out.
Okay, leave middle of it.
Anything you need to spread out, guys. Yep. If anything, you need to spread out. Use those synergies. Use those synergies. They are spreading out with you as you spread out. Continue to spread out.
I'm gonna get a Nova on them.
Yep. Continue to spread out. Range them down from a distance. Don't get uptight with them.
Synergize.
Yep.
Do you want to
Continue spreading out. Yep. Keep a camp up at the farm for now. We're gonna keep fighting these skeleton crews here. I can almost guarantee you they have a forward camp up. They wouldn't be out attacking us if they didn't.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Again.
We got it now.
Yep. They wiped up.
Yep.
Yep. Again, guys, that's all because we spread out on them.
I found their camp. Camp's right here.
Incoming south.
Don't burn their camp. Don't burn their camp.
AD's pushing BRK again, so.
Incoming.
They've all res. They're dark behind the tent.
Again, guys, I want you to go ahead and get back up to farm flag, guys. Back up to farm flag. You're going to disengage and break contact. Disengage and break contact. Make sure the path is clear for them to get up here to the flag.
Pug just burnt their camp.
Pug's burning it.
I think most of them rezzed already, though. Everybody come find Crown. I'm underneath this broken up barn right here, next to the pumpkin patch. Over here, get up here and go dark once you get up here. Get up here and go dark.
Well, that's your bat's all nice.
Are you guys waiting for them to push in?
Really want them to, but I don't think they're going to.
They're not.
really
The
just
bugs are
stalling.
holding them off right there at the Twin Towers.
We're trying, right now guys, we're trying to do like a little bait tactic. We're trying to bait most of the EP forces away from BRK, which is what just happened.
And the AD are taking it. So if we can hold them here, the AD will take it, dethrone them, which is the important thing.
Yep, a vast majority of them have come here to, obviously the Empress came here, which was the most important thing. That's what we wanted to begin with. And that it's a very valid tactic. You know, we're getting good AP, we're farming and wiping up the skeleton crew. And at the same time, we're going to allow AD to fight our enemies. The enemy of my enemy is my friend at the moment. We're going to let him do it.
Also, to be fair, there's only
They're behind us.
There's only 3 sieges on King's Cross.
I need distance and direction. Somebody tell me where and when. What's going on?
Behind us is very secret. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, he just. Yep. Where we are.
Stay dark in here, guys. Where is behind us at farm? We're at farm right now, inside this broken bomb.
Northwest,
to the
near
north.
the little.
Stay dark. Stop casting.
They're going. Yeah.
They're behind the church over here at the farm. Guys, when we go to engage them again, we're going to get a speed buff, but we're not going to push into them in formation. We're going to fan out in a line. Fan out in a line. You should be abreast of the people next to you when we go in. Be abreast of the people next to you go in. They're stacking up behind this house right here. Stay dark. Stay dark and push to the left of this cottage here. Push to the left of this cottage here. Once we get a visual on them and we can figure out where they are, we're going to try and spook them without them having all of their stuff up. I'm slightly detected here. I'm going to bait them out. Everybody stay dark where you are. I'm going to bait them out.
Be the masturbator.
Yep. I'm going to bait them out, make it look like I'm putting up a forward camp. I've got them pushing around to the mine, around the back of the mage tower right now. Come with me. Stay dark where you are. Everybody stay dark. You're just following me. I'm out of stealth.
Watch your Sam.
Yep. I'll wait for you. You guys need to stay dark. I'm going to wait for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and push around behind them here at the tower. Again, you're staying dark and following me the whole way. The second we engage on them, though, you guys need to fan out. Fan out and be abreast of the people next to you. I'm going to call out as much as I can from what I can see. Alright, guys. Stack up here next to the tower. Stack up next to the tower here. We're going to wipe them again just like we did the first time. They think it's abandoned. They have gotten onto the flag. It is currently burning, but it is not yet flipped. You are getting a speed buff now. Speed buff now. Stack on that flag. Come out of stealth. You're moving in now. Let's go. Pop a barrier on the flag if you've got it. Use that to intensify. Wreck them up. Absolutely destroyed.
Go to BRK.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well played, guys.
I'm looking at 6 ash clouds here.
Yep.
That was the former emperor. How you doing?
That wasn't the full
I'm jumping on him right now, dude.
It was not the full skeleton crew. That was maybe 2/3 of them, though. If you look on the ground, you can see where most of them are still laying here dead.
I have about 500 more health than this guy does. How is he a former imp?
Probably different build, to be honest. I mean, I'm a Quality. I have 3k health. It's how you enchant your gear more than anything. Yes, what's up?
The lay hill towards the keep, about 15 to 20 EP.
Yep,
fighting
pushing up on
bugs. Right down the hill.
I'm throwing major.
Alright guys, if you want to go engage, we're going to start making our way. Go ahead and dismount before you get there. Dismount before you get there. We're going to push into these guys, but you do not cross that stone wall. Do not cross that stone wall to the keep. You're going to stay back up on the high ground as long as you can. Range them down from a distance. If you're a melee guy,
keep an eye out for the Empress.
To the east
Keep an eye out for the Empress.
of the farm.
Good copy. Good copy on that. I'm going to keep an eye out for them. Right now we're engaged down here toward the keep. Guys, do not push past those stone walls. Do not drop off that stone cliff. As soon as you get to that point, you're going to break contact and work your way back up the hill here, back up toward the flag. I'm keeping eyes right now. Go ahead and break contact.
You're shooting siege, yeah, just break contact.
Yep. That's why you don't cross that stone wall, guys. They're going to be able to get you within siege range.
Someone was calling it out. What was the call you're making?
He was calling out for east, and east of farm here. We already have pugs that are engaging over in that direction. They were trying to push up the hill and flank us from the side, but they got caught.
We also lost King's Crest, so be prepared.
I was fully expecting to lose King's Crest, to be honest with you. Once they recapped Arius behind us, we got the gate open for a half a second, literally, and then I already knew at that point that we were going to end up having to bug out of King's Crest, and I wanted to come down here to bring the fight to us. I'm still waiting on BRK to get flipped. It has not yet flipped. As soon as she gets deposed, I'll be happy, and then we'll move on. For now, though, we're going to keep the fight here. If we get to the point where they just stop coming out to us, then we'll start sieging and force them to come out to us. We have enough. We have an army of pugs here as well, not to mention our group alone. It's starting to get to the point where we're going to have to basically force our siege on this keep. Again, guys, if you're getting down there toward where you're within siege range, you need to pull back a little bit. You can set up trebuchets and start hitting at it a little bit if you want.
I got fire bullets. I'll throw one down.
Yep. But do not get within siege range. If you stay up on the high ground, you actually have a much further distance you can siege from, and you can siege from up here on this flat area right here in front of the main door.
You can also hit the wall a little bit.
You can also hit their siege equipment. So I'm gonna set up a couple stone trebuchets up here.
You wanna hit left of the door or right of the door?
Let's hit to the right. Let's hit to the right of the door. I'm gonna get these within range. Make sure that we're gonna hit the stone wall to the right of the door. Again, guys, if they do push into us, our rally point is gonna be back on the farm. Back on the farm up there. Still not within range. Close though. Trebuchet or ballistas might be better from back here. We don't have to have 20 siege up here, guys. The whole point of this is just to bring them out to us and keep them engaged with us.
But if you're bored, you don't have to siege down.
Yep.
Watch your flanks.
Get off.
Yep. Big thing is watching our flanks right now. Do I have eyes up top?
I'm watching the left side.
Alright. Guys, stay engaged down there. I'm going to be our eyes up top so I can make battlefield callouts as we need them. Be an eye in the sky up here on the hill. If I see us getting flanked, I'll make the immediate retreat call back to the flag, and then you're going to rally up on that farm flag and immediately go dark. That's going to be the retreat call. It doesn't seem like they really have a significant number of forces here that are willing to push out into us. They want us to come siege. We're not going to. We're just going to do enough to knock down the wall a little bit, scare them into thinking that we're sieging it, maybe damage it enough to where eventually it might fall, and if that comes to the point, then we've been successful in the fact that they didn't flank us while we were sieging.
God, AD.
Oh, there's a former emperor here.
Oh no.
Mr. Pooh.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna die.
He's dead. We still have a forward camp up, guys, so where's that if you need to.
That was a great time to level my fucking assault with the siege barrier.
Looks like we have some ballistas firing at both walls. If you are firing a ballista right now, I want you to fire it at the right-hand wall on the right-hand side of the main door. Can't reach that right-hand wall, you might want to pick it up and move it over. And wait.
What's
friendly?
Synergy.
It is a Templar ability, and I think it's healing ritual or one of those.
I think I couldn't get it because it's fucking sweet.
You can get a purge though. It's in the Alliance War support line.
It only costs like 4 times the mana.
Well, the morph of that purge is actually pretty awesome.
It's a efficient purge.
Yep. And it costs I think half mana from the original one.
It's like 300 and something mana.
Oh, I can morph mine.
I don't have a heal spec yet. Like I have everything like dual wielding, bow.
He's been deposed.
Beautiful, guys.
Nice. Good job, AD. Way to count on you for once.
They did something correct.
We don't have a camp.
The wall is coming down, guys. Keep up the good work, man. We can get both of us. Let's go. Now that affecting this one.
Getting another forward camp up. Got a few pushing up here in the mine. They're getting wiped. Are you worried?
Stab is very well. Oh. There's a lot of red. Like, if they push out and wipe us, they're gonna wipe us.
Yep, that's okay. There's no shame in wiping while we're sieging and while we're fighting them. That's the whole point for us being here, is to fight them. So if they push out and wipe us and they get the drop on us before I can make a call or before we can reform and organize to counter them, then so be it. It happened. But I'm going to try and make sure that doesn't happen. That's why I'm up here watching you guys and not down there fighting with you. Trying to be eyes in the sky for you so I can make the call if I see a flank coming in. You guys got to make the call outs too, though, because you're down on the ground. You have more line of sight than I do.
Couple of VP on the left.
Yep, he's shooting siege into him right now. I'm shooting siege into him right now.
They've been coming around from that left side for a minute now. Getting contact over there. Yep, they've been deposed.
They can finally leave.
And guys, I want you to know. Oh, hey, Ash is bursted. It's got a. It looks like it's just been defended. Never mind, disregard. I want you guys to know though that would have never happened without us being up here. When we snuck around behind them here and capped Arius, then pushed all the way up, made them think we were going for the scroll. They had to reinforce here at Arius. They absolutely had to. So this was really made possible by us and all the people that were running with us. They would have never pulled out of BRK if we hadn't done this. So good job, guys. It was really worth it.
Plus, this is fun. I mean,
Yeah, this has been really fun, and it's nice and laid back. It's really low key.
Period.
Pretty much all of the action on the server has been right where we are, and we've actually been successful in what we wanted to do, which was bring the action to us rather than go to it.
I'll post a TeamSpeak password in fucking zone. Oh, by accident. I didn't do it though.
User in your channel timed out.
Bag puss. That guy's such an asshole. He's always trolling.
I was in a group with him earlier today.
I'm gonna go suicide in that wall. Oh, of course, no camp down.
No, no.
Got one up. Go put one up now.
This guy Backguard is an asshole.
Is anybody? Everywhere.
That guy's all over the place. It seems like he's just trolling us everywhere he goes.
I think he's a multi-boxer, actually.
Has there been one person just putting forward camps down?
Yeah, I have.
I have been. I've got one left.
I'll give
I
you
bought some
two.
more.
What's your name?
Yeah, give Suze some. I've got, I think, 18.
Yeah, I'll give you two, because I've been slacking. I'm sorry.
I'm running back here. I'll drop one.
I just put it down. It's all good.
We got Suze.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll deal with forward camps for a while. Like
Yeah, I'll
it's
give you
5
some.
in
Where
the
you at?
morning. I'm not good for running around and whatever, but I'll deal with forward camps. So just holler when you want one down.
Yep, no problem. Where you at? I'll give you some.
I'm at the forward camp. Waiting
You must
to
be
put
invisible.
the next one down.
Oh, I see right now. There we go.
Alright guys, so we're gonna get a little bit more offensive here. Whenever this,
coming in from the west. There's not many of them, just like 5. But
I see one or two over here on the hill, making my way over there now. When this wall goes down though, and it is eventually gonna go down, it's slowly being sieged down. Go ahead and push into these guys over here on the western hill. There's a road over here. You need to cross the road and get across to them to engage. But when the wall goes down, we're gonna go farm that tower off to the right, in the back right corner of the keep from where the breach is. We're gonna make our way on the first floor, all the way through, and we're gonna hold that tower near that postern door. There seems to be about 8 down here on this southwestern corner. Again, don't push past those stone walls. They're just getting up here to try and burn our seeds. That's all they were doing. We can put more up.
Yep.
Again, res at the forward camp if you die. Res at the forward camp if you die. They're trying to push out into us and get us off our siege. Not going to allow that to happen. We're going to keep the siege going on the wall so they can't repair it.
Yeah, one siege fire, I guess.
There is a significant number over here to the southwest corner of the keep, or the southwest corner from where we are on that corner of the keep. If you want to range them down from a distance, do not engage by pushing all the way into them. Pull them back towards us, toward the farm where our hard position is. We have hard ground up there that we can fall back to if we need to.
How much AP do you get for killing someone?
It depends. If you do all the damage to the person and they're a high-ranking person, I've gotten upwards from 350, 400 from one person.
I've gotten 1K from one person once.
Yeah, when I got Emperor Slayer achievement one time, and that was a 1k tick. But normally it's about 150 or so if you do a significant amount of damage to them. If you just, you know, nick them or something, you might get 15, 20, 30.
What about healers?
Yeah, if you just spam a group like I do, you don't get any AP.
Healers usually get AP just for healing people that take damage from an enemy player. And it's a small tick, you know, it's, you know, 16 or 15 depending on how much damage the person's taking.
What the hell are they doing with the oils?
Yeah, open field oil, guys. Don't stand in it.
You see though, they're giving away what their intentions are, and their intentions are to make us group up. And we've already established that we aren't going to do that, especially right now with the group we're running with. We can spread out much easier than they can make us group up.
While they were scanning, we just shot them in the face.
Yeah.
Do.
You know, the only thing they know how to do is fight groups that are all tight on the ground. Yep.
User disconnected from your channel.
Get back on some siege, guys. Make sure we're still hitting that wall.
Like, I almost probably had one wipe the entire time we've been over here. We fought off like 3 armies, no wipes.
I'm gonna put a stone trebuchet up right behind this tower. Oh, never mind. Right behind this tower over here.
We're actually trying to focus down.
The right wall is about to go down, and I'm just gonna hit it a couple more times and keep them from repairing it. So once we do go inside, though, we're gonna farm up in an oil tower, guys, and we're gonna slowly siege down the postern door on the right-hand side. Wall's down. I got 1 hit off on it. I'm really excited about that.
Good job. Did that.
I contributed it. I got my star for the day. Alright guys, stack up over here to the right. Stack up over here all the way to the right. You'll find Crown stacking up over here on this little pillar next to this ballista that's still firing on the wall. Right here on Crown, we're going to get right up and tight and close before we push in so we don't have to sprint very far out in the open field. Get tight quickly so we don't have to stay stacked up and get hit by siege. Guys, when we push in, we're going to go in through the breach immediately to the right when we go in, and once we go in, we're going to push into that first floor of that tower, go ahead and clear out everything that's in there, use the synergies as they come up. Thank you for the bubble. Everybody find Crown right now. As soon as you can stay back, make sure you keep that forward camp up. Alright guys, we're going to push in to the right in 5, going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stay with our guys and push into the right, Do not delay on the breach. Do not delay on the breach for any reason. Into the right, get into the first floor of this tower. If you get held up by something, spam that intensify. Kill it, clear out these NPCs. If you get held up by something, roll through.
Use your verifying blows.
Use that shackle. It's a friendly bandit that we're standing in down here.
Looking for the keys.
Finish up the NPCs down here. We're going to push our way up to the second floor.
Stop spam low.
All the way up to the top floor.
Oh man.
Clear out this top floor.
I love it. I ran up to the top of the tower when you said go in, and about 7 of them jumped off thinking we were all coming up.
Alright guys. If you'll look straight south, we're going to push down to that far tower down there, all the way down this wall. Stay up on the second floor, all the way down this wall, and we're going to start working on this postern door. And in the event that they actually get that main door down, which I don't think is going to happen, then we'll come back and reinforce them. But we're going to reinforce up here on the second floor of this wall.
Whoa, look to our right.
Yep, I see them. Yep. Not worried about them because they're going to have to come to us. We're going to set up siege here in the second floor of this tower. Hold on the second floor of this tower gear, guys. Go ahead and start setting up siege on the third floor. Let's get our trebuchets up first. Our ballistas up first. We're gonna siege from this fortified position up on this tower, guys. We need to at all times have people on the second floor watching for them to try and come up underneath us.
Potion's already at 92%.
Yep. Good job on the defensive. Good job on the defensive.
Purge your fire, guys. Purge your fire.
Yep.
Coming up on our flank, coming up the floor.
Alright guys, down to the second floor of the tower, You gotta get on that second floor and hold it at all costs. Whatever happens, they cannot come up here. We're gonna hold the high ground up here, guys. Make them funnel into us and focus fire us. If they can't get up on the second floor, then they can't stop us from sieging.
Just keep shooting.
Yep, good job with the oils down here.
They're repairing the front gate.
That's okay. If they want to trap us in here with them, that's fine.
Oh,
You got a
spawn in here.
You got a tin up right there.
User disconnected.
Yep, we do.
If you can hit the
Bubble up here on the third floor.
Yep, somebody that runs the siege bubble, try and get up there onto that third floor and keep that bubble up for them.
I'll do it.
There's siege up here right now. I think there's siege.
I just got yep, I got one burst on the wall right now. I'm hitting the Ford camp as well.
My siege is getting red.
Ford camp is burning. It's down. Alright guys, it looks like they're making a push for us here on the second floor of the wall. You guys need to all pull back to our tower down here. You guys need to all pull back this way to our tower. Come on back down the second floor of the wall. Stay on the high ground and regroup with us. Suze, do you still have a Ford camp up there? Cool, thank you.
I've gone through 3 and they've mostly been for the pugs.
Yep.
Yeah, pugs are hard on the Ford camp.
Yeah, I just healed you through that soul assault, by the way.
Low on Ford camp. If you get low on Ford camp, wait for a call.
Okay,
yep.
I got it.
Alright guys, get into the second floor of this tower, hold them here at the door. They cannot enter, let's go, hold here. I have a friendly negate ready for them to push in.
Holding talons on the roof.
You need to hold here in the second floor of this tower and use that defensive five. Negate is down, friendly negate's going down. Ooh, didn't even get a chance to pop it, too fast. Thanks, man.
Emperor.
I mean, we need a camp.
Former Emperor.
Camp up.
Well, yeah.
They just wiped the tower.
Yep. Not a big deal, guys. Not a big deal. They just got the drop on us. Go ahead and get to that forward camp.
Is the wall still down? If the wall's not down, there's no point.
Go ahead and get the forward camp anyway. Do it again.
I mean, like siege in the keep wise. There's a lot of red in there.
Well, they got the drop on us with the negate. We had all pushed out down to that tower, and I couldn't get you guys back to the tower that we were holding fast enough, and so we didn't get to hold our defensive position against them.
Talons in the breach. There's no will.
Yep.
I have no idea which side of the wall AD is sieging, but they're sieging here somewhere.
Yep.
Alright, our pugs are digging off over here.
Alright, well, let's go find them. Let's go find them and reinforce them.
Down from the wall.
Stay away from the keep wall, guys. We're gonna push around to Lumber Mill. Suze, if you want to make your way over to Lumber Mill, we're gonna switch that to be our fortified position from here on out.
There's a group of 80 that just went dark right in front of us here.
Yep. You guys need to be off your horses right now. You need to be off your horses and ready to engage in combat. They're pushing out into us right here. They're pushing out into us. They do not group up. I repeat, do not group up. You don't counter a group with a group. They want you to group up. Keep backing away from them if you have to, and pick them off one by one at a time as they push through. We have 80. We have a couple 80 behind us in the water. Do not back into the water. Go around it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, we were right.
I got feared by something out into the water. That was weird.
EP coming in.
Yep. Res at the forward camp if you're dead. Stack here on the flag. Res at the forward camp if you're dead, and stack here on the flag. Go dark. Stack here on the flag and go dark. Follow Crown, guys. I'm going to push around to the side of the mage tower here. They're going to be pushing in from our west. You'll see them as they come up through the flat, come up from the west and push into farm. Can't tell if those are pugs pushing up over to us or if that's their actual group that's pushing up. Yep, seems to be like they're friendlies pushing up towards us now, and they're going to be bringing probably the enemy towards us as well. All right, guys, so we're going to be dark here on the other side of the mage tower, just like we wiped the skeleton crew.
Incoming.
Yep. Go ahead and stay dark over here on the other side of the mage tower. Get to me. Find Crown. I'm back here. We're going to move away.
Them too.
Yep, we're going to move away from the guy on the horse over here around to the other side of the mage tower. You should be inside of the windmill when you get over here. We're going to be dark in the shadow over here. Stay dark in the shadow.
Have I missed any EGs?
Right here, guys. Right here. Hold here and stay stacked up tight. This is the only time that we'll stack up tight against these guys with the big group that they have. We're going to stack up tight as we push into them so that we can maximize all of our synergies there on the flag once they get to it. Again, I just want you to hold here until that group gets here to push into farm. You guys need to stay dark where you are. I'm gonna get out here and get eyes on it. See, I can see as they come in. They're starting to push in now. Guys, don't worry. If you die during this assault, we'll get another forward camp up for you, or we might res somewhere else and just go take a different resource.
Really quiet for that many people watching me.
We'll see.
I had people full on arguing before. Fuck, it was
We
funny.
hit those intensifies
Productively
in the
was.
Nova.
I'm waiting for that large group to...
Right. If
No,
this,
they're held to the
tower.
tower. They're gonna seize the tower down.
Do a
I reckon if you go around to the
Kingscrest.
right, you'll get them.
It seems like they're actually kind of wiping to our pugs.
Yeah. Go in now.
Yep, go ahead and come out of stealth, guys. Go ahead and come out of stealth.
You're gonna get wiped.
Go ahead and come out of stealth, come around the tower toward the flag, and we're going to push into them from here. Yep, they are kind of wiping up a little bit. Go ahead and engage. Again, don't get tight don't stack up too tight. God, I can't talk right now. Go ahead and push into them though, and pick off the ones that are lowest health first. Focus fire them down. Okay. AD is here as well. AD is here as well. Oh, to back away toward the flag. Back away toward the flag. Yep. Back away toward the flag. Do not group up tight. You need to spread back out. You're at a choke point right now. You need to spread back out toward the flag, guys. There you go. Yep. Watch out for those. Watch out for that AD group.
They just got sandwiched.
Yep. Go ahead and keep ranging them down from a distance, but do not get within range of those pulsars, guys. There's a bunch of skeletons there if you didn't notice.
They're shooting intensify at us. Watch out.
You can roll away from it.
Stay close to the flag here.
Yep. Don't push too far, guys. You can actually go ahead and pursue. Might have been actually.
We have these guys.
In all honesty, it actually turns out to be more of a free-for-all no matter what anyway, because whether they help us or we help them, we end up hitting each other with AoEs. Back away from that oil, back away from that rock, guys. Back away from the rock, guys. Alright, they're down. Nice Nova, that was good placement.
That was theirs.
Yeah.
That friendly Nova? There was a friendly Nova.
This seems to be a common tactic of theirs too. They will go to a place, set up their oils, and then try and bait your entire group into them.
Well, like I said, they give away their intentions, and we found a perfect way to counter that. Their intentions are always to try and make us group up so that they can maximize their smaller numbers and larger DPS against our larger numbers. And
then the other
thing it does work extremely well against pugs, because pugs never see it coming. We know exactly what to look for, though. They're going to always try and funnel us into a choke point.
Yes, and when they're running, you have to have a cautious pursuit. You can't just be like, go and chase them down and headhunt them. You gotta be like, they're taking you somewhere. Oil.
Yep.
Yeah. Be prepared for oil at all times. Because it will kill you.
EP will be back.
Yep. EP will probably come back in force.
Like, hold wait, we got farm, I guess. Hold farm.
We have farm and lumber mill, to be honest.
Do you get points for destroying a ballista or something?
Yeah. Actually, now that you guys just mentioned that, now that I noticed that, if we go cap well, they can't port here anyway. They keeps bursted, and there's some pretty good fighting going on over at mine right now, over toward mine side.
Yeah, it's AD just annoying them with siege. It's great.
I'm sieging Kingscrest.
Hey, let's do the same thing. AD sieges here, we'll siege Kingcrest.
I'm sieging it right now, and I got a camp up here if you want.
Actually, if we do take our group and go ahead and bug out towards Kingscrest and siege Kingscrest down, there's a chance with the amount of pugs that we've brought here to Arius that we can get this opened up and capped, and us have Kingscrest when it happens.
Got the wall at Kingscrest at 60 right now.
Stop when you get to 55.
Yeah, don't burst it yet.
Yeah, no.
Hey, where y'all at right now?
We are all the way over at Arius Keep, Lord Nashu. We need you.
Bring your intensify.
Bring your intensify.
Everybody has auto invite.
Give me a negate.
I've been on this for 3 hours with no auto invite.
I don't have it right now, and I'm here. I just seen you wipe a shit ton of people, a group of AD, man. Y'all just swooped out
That's
of
what
nowhere.
we do. That's what we do.
We've been wrecking house, man.
Let's jump change.
We've been doing some pretty interesting tactics too. It's not what we're used to, and it's been working really well for us, especially against these tight little Zerg groups that are trying to run us through DPS.
Yeah.
We've been doing a bit of a bounding retreat and a bounding forward in and out of contact with them, trying to break them up and pull them apart, because they're not an endurance fight group. They don't have the endurance to push into us continuously. They have their big burst for about 10 to 15 seconds where they can engage us, and then they're done, and they've blown their load on us, and so that's about all they can do. And so what we do is we try and stay spread out, and whenever we see that Zerg group approach us, I give the call out for fanning out, spread out, get away from them, back up. And when that happens, they have to try and chase us down one by one, and it makes them dedicate all of those forces down to one by one, and it's just much less effective for them.
I just
You
like to
breathe
point
now.
out.
Holy shit.
I'd like to point out. You just said they blew their load on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? We're
You
gonna go.
would.
And we took like a man.
Hey, we go
too.
dark on their faces, all right? I'm gonna go dark.
They blew their load on us.
Yeah.
I had a pug message me saying we should come to.
To the
Roman.
east
It's an
is
easy
the
take.
bones.
Oh, what
Alright,
happened
King's
to
Crest.
this
King's Crest is at 55.
Oh!
Alright, go ahead and hold on King's Crest.
I got a camp up here too.
Alright, so I guess the group that's here decided they want to go for the door, or the wall that's left of the door now, on this time. So we're going to give that one a shot and see how that goes for us.
No, dude, on the other side, mine side, I had that shit fucking down to 50, like 50, 60, 50%.
Well, we were in the keep for maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. We're holding a tower over there, but the former Empress group actually got the drop on us and were able to get into a tower with us.
Guys, from where we're sieging, they're sieging the
We got
wall.
P on the left side here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm saying they was fucking.
Guys, we will Swiss cheese this keep. I don't care.
You put a hole all over it. They'll just repair it.
We're not here to siege the keep. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. We're here to farm the AD and EP.
We put 10 holes in that keep. They repair 10 holes. They just waste a ton of money.
Yeah, that's
we
what
got a lot
I'm
of
doing.
AD coming
I
up.
put another hole over there, then fucking AD swoop in and fucking kill me
That's
and
fine.
then fucking take my hole. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Don't die for it.
Oh,
Don't
this is
die for
Well,
it.
that's what you
Wobbajack,
get for
man.
not being with us, man.
Yeah, we're not sieging.
Wobbajack
this keep. We're actually
campaign.
We
farming.
need you.
I
need
just
numbers.
ganking the gorilla squad fuckers, man. I'm back
Yep.
needy right now. That's all I've been doing is raping and fucking peeling out.
Pillaging and raping the whole way.
Hell yeah, that's
Don't
all
push
that
any
up,
AD.
man.
Don't
Guys,
go up that
you
hole
shouldn't-
in the staircase, guys.
Be the Lord.
You should not be overextending on that eastern side, guys. You should not be overextending on the eastern side.
Fall back.
Yep, pull back. That's their breach. That's their breach. We have our own breach. We have our own breach now. Pull back.
Give them our breach for all we care.
AD scamped up that mine.
Yep.
Just in AD, you gotta run in and we
User
are.
disconnected from your channel.
We have two holes in the keep now.
Just siege all their walls down.
Yep. We're gonna switch cheese the keep, guys.
See, if I was EP, I'd just be saying, let's go inside the keep and let AD and DC finish themselves off, then we'll go out and sort it out.
Yep. And that's what we would do, but EP is notoriously a little slow, so haven't quite figured that out yet.
We need a camp.
Looking out for camp now.
Zeus.
Okay, I'll put down
Put it
my
up at
last
the
camp.
put it up at the lumber mill there, or farm or whatever.
Please, I'm gonna come trade you a bunch of camps real quick.
You got AD coming to us.
AD side come into us.
AP charging east.
Suze, where are you?
I'm
Oh, there you are.
jumping.
AD wants us right now on the east flank, guys.
There's not many of them. Don't panic.
I can find all of them. Wait, did it go? There we go. Okay, I suck at this, hang on.
They're gonna push for us.
Guys, retreat back to the flag. Don't overextend into them. You just spread back out over the hill, spread over to the left and right. All grouped up tight in that group of field green.
Yeah, we're
Ready for the push.
Yep.
actually we can. Wow.
Just spread back, spread out. That's all you gotta do, guys.
Pugs are a lot better
Hey,
than
invite
theirs.
We're in Wobbajack, man.
I got you. I'll pick you up.
Yeah, this is a three-way. The three-way you wanted, you just got it, bro.
Bet I'm not there.
Close.
You're not staring at me.
Don't get too extended, guys, because EP could come right up behind you and wipe you.
Exactly what's probably gonna happen. Look, guys, if you're pushing over there toward the mine right now, I need you to pull back over here toward farm. Pull back over here toward farm.
Pull out, guys.
Yep, here comes a couple.
No
Pull out
coming.
of that
Pull out.
BP.
They got the wall back up.
Oh no.
Yep. Nobody was sieging it because everybody was fighting AD. Okay, so the wall at King's Crest is at 20%. This is siege to all hell and back.
What are you retards doing at Arius?
Whatever we want to.
Pants party, fuck yeah.
what?
He goes, the Zerg breaks a wall and then runs away to attack AD. That's exactly what just happened. I watched it too. And it is kind of funny, but again, guys, like, if we're gonna get serious with this, if we're gonna actually be serious about taking this keep right now, we need to really focus on what we're doing. We're gonna poke a hole in one of these walls, and we're gonna go siege in from the postern wall. And that, like where we were earlier, we had a great defensible position, but we were all head hunting instead of sieging.
Are we going for actual siege now?
Yeah, I wasn't actually. Are we actually really? Okay.
I mean, the numbers, there's not as many here now. I think we can get it.
I agree, and I think now is going to be an appropriate time, especially since AD has such a strong presence now. Let's go ahead and poke a hole on this wall to the left of the main door. Let's go ahead and knock it down. We're going to get in there. We're going to get in there and go ahead and clear out NPCs on the main courtyard floor. And we're going to knock down that main door. Still have rams, right? If you don't, we're going to go buy some. Anyone have a ram?
I have one.
Anyone else have a ram?
We need at least 2.
Yep, I'm gonna go buy a couple real quick because I like. Yeah, I'm already up here.
Can you use 2 at one time?
I wish.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Let's just ram stack.
In all honesty, I've never tried, but I feel like that's one of those things that just won't work because the ram goes on an auto path the second you put it down, and only one will follow the track at a time.
Yeah, you can put your buddy's ram by the back door.
It's the siege proximity thing.
Run around down there.
Just ram the
wall. You
wall.
can put your buddy's ram by the back door.
I'm gonna try it.
If only. That's the funny thing though. If you put it down,
not that great, man.
You guys spread out.
My build is really shitty.
Oh, I'm not using it.
Compared to other people, man.
Put it on a wall, fan.
If you put it on a wall, it'll turn toward the main door and start rolling toward the main door. It goes, like I said, on an auto path.
It looks cool.
So can we lay a wall right out here and then let it go?
That's all that I know.
You have to stay.
Yeah, she looks cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And once you break down the main door of a keep on the outer wall, it'll automatically roll toward the inner main door as well. You can stay on it the whole time. Guys, clear out the NPCs there in the courtyard. Clear out the NPCs there in the courtyard and start pushing in toward that main door. You need to clear out all the NPCs. Let's go. I'm sorry, I was up here at farm buying rams.
It'll be fine.
How come you're not in there?
Alright, go to...
Working on it.
Yeah. Kinda need high ground again.
Yep. Alright. We have enough to push to the left.
In into the left, Let's go ahead and clear them out. Let's go. Get in here now. All the way into the left, guys. All the way into the left. We're gonna make it up on the second floor of the tower. Get them off these walls up here over the breach. Yep, kill everything upstairs. See if we can't get them to pull up onto this third floor with us. Take out this mage.
The EP will have an AD right now.
Yeah, get out of the breach, guys.
EP is not wiping AD, I promise you that. If you look to your east, you'll see a group of about 30 stacked up on the eastern wall outside. Yep. Guys, if you were still out there on that outer breach, you're going to find Crown on the tower to the left of the breach up on the third floor. Get to me. Make your way up here now. We're going to group up here and hold this high ground while everyone wipes each other down there.
They're all on the bottom floor.
Yep.
I'm going to get you right now.
I don't see a vast majority of my group at the moment.
Probably dead.
Probably. EP has such a massive presence with this keep right now. It seems like everybody that was at BRK came here, which is kind of cool, you know. Like we have, I'd say at least 50 AD to the east holding mine, and they're starting to push their way in. And then I'd say we probably have maybe 30 DC, and it looks like at least 60 to 70 EP.
I'm gonna ram the main door.
They got the keys. They're there for the second floor. On second floor, bottom.
AD.
Make your way up here, guys. Are you guys on the second floor of this tower here?
No. They have second floor.
Most of you are still stacked up outside that outer breach, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, they got a pretty good presence.
They're holding up the breach.
Yep, they are. They're pushing up to us here. You can drop some friendly negate on them. They wiped. Amazing how well that works when they just can't heal. A couple AD found their way up here.
door.
Are you really?
I'm gonna right now, if I can make it.
I don't think you're gonna make it, to be honest with you.
You metal dude.
Yeah, I'll give you a star next to your name for the day. We're getting sieged on over here.
He's here.
Yeah, tons of NPCs. There's a lot of EP out there too.
Yeah, just run to the top floor, guys, because you are not gonna live on the second or the first.
Guys, you should not delay on that breach if you're coming in. You should not delay on that breach at all if you're coming in.
If you can get up here and even die, just give me the res.
Yep. Up to the second and third floor of this tower. Get up here, and this is our tower. Nobody comes up here.
Yep.
Are you really?
Yep.
Wait, you're at the main door out on the outer breach.
Yeah, hold on. I think I got it backwards.
We're inside. The outer wall is already down.
We're on the
They're coming into the tower again.
Ooh, I got killed. Now I'm dead.
Mage rune's on the stairs, all the way up, every level.
Yep, they're sieging us up here in the tower, which is fine. They can't knock it down. I'm not worried about it.
My PC found me.
Yep. That massive AD group looks like they're really wanting to group up and push in.
Like it. I see 3 different massive AD groups, so even more specific.
Yeah, so.
You guys come here to King's Crest.
Yeah, I get the same shit.
That's the thing though, AD won't take this by themselves, I can almost guarantee it. That we've tried to let that happen before, and the last time we did it, they wiped, and we left and they wiped before we could even get to the next key.
I'm wiping right now.
Yep.
Like, look, he's got their breach repaired from the 80s.
I saw one of
Armor
them.
Red's right here.
That breach.
Friendly banner, second floor.
Armor Red's down there.
Friendly banner.
Friendly negate come down on the second floor.
There, guys, good heals.
Friendly negate's down in here.
Friendly banner, still down. Friendly banner, still down.
Yep, they're pushing their way up here, guys. In major defense right now on this. Yep, they're all on the second floor right there. We need to keep oils down.
Okay, I need to reload. Stuck. Okay.
Yep.
Have them rooted, keep pouring oil.
Yep, keep pouring those oils down in that hole. Pour the oils down in the hole, guys. Another friendly negate's gonna go down as they push up. Here they go. Yep, friendly negate's gonna go down on them. Right here.
Got on the
Friendly negate's down. Keep wiping them. Good job. Nice and hold. Good banner. Good Nova too. Taking damage from something.
Is this a friendly banner?
I just purged it. That is an enemy banner at the top. Oh no, no it's not. Well, wipe them up as they come through, guys. Wipe them up as they come through. Keep the oils up.
We're holding you guys. Good job. Really well.
When you set up the ram, do you need to press something to hit, or does it automatically hit the wall?
You have to have 6 people on it to really work.
Yeah. Okay. Read a move it, 6 to do a good job.
Yeah, you don't have to click anything.
So push up, guys. Push up, get ready.
Get ready. Get ready with your ultimates, whatever you have up here. We're gonna hold this hold the top of the staircase right here. As they push up to them, I'm dropping friendly negates on top of them so they can't use it. Enemy negate, break out of it. Friendly negates on top of them. Friendly negates on top of them. Hold it up here, guys. Hold them up here. That's good. They're still wiping to us up here on top.
They got C fine on this.
Might not be able to get to you. Keep that oil up. Select something. There you go.
Siege on 2 towers and
Thank you.
keep firing at us.
Res. Keep resing our guys. See how long we can keep this going up top.
If you get,
Alright.
there's a meat bag.
They're pushing up hard. There's about 10 of them up here now. Yeah, they're piling in on us. Yep.
I said we got like
We held
3 to
them
1
for a
ratio.
while though.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we did. But if you look to your left, your right, and in front of you, you will see siege all around you.
Oh yeah, we were getting sieged on top of that tower for a long time.
Oh, wow.
You guys
Farms come straight down the hill.
80's pushing up, so is the farm.
Oh, let's wipe them.
Oh, EP's running out. EP's coming up.
3-way.
That'll be fun.
What the hell? Break out the dual rams.
I'll be first from y'all.
I just got killed by a bunch of invisible stuff.
Bunch of floating arrows.
It's called chlamydia.
No, like literally.
Oh my god, this is like a full.
He's coming up the hill.
All right, guys.
This is like a full war.
Hey, Finn, how many in your group?
I was about to look at that. I have 18.
Alright, I think we can merge. I have about 10 online.
Keep your group separate and just go ahead and keep filling it up. We'll post recruitment again here in a second.
I've been spamming recruitment. It's just really hard to do both and auto invite. And
Yeah, I know, and you don't have auto invite, so it makes it even more difficult.
Dude, but it's way out of date. I use Curse Client. I don't want to like use 2 clients because I think it'd fuck it up.
We have 6 online in our group too.
Yep. Oh, so you only have 4 that are actually active.
So, anybody know what I can do
4
if
that are
I
actually
cannot
active?
res anywhere?
Okay, you guys have 9 that are active. Still, I don't want to go ahead and break up those groups.
We have 2 dead and 10 that are here. We got 12.
Relog if you can't res anywhere. That's what I had to do.
Guys, we're about to pull some ninja shit right now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You'll bear with me for about 2 or 3 minutes. Go ahead and hang out there at farm still.
I'm here all night, man. What you talking about?
So, in case you guys didn't notice, basically the population of the server is there at that keep right now.
I've climbed 100
That's
points
awesome.
in Emperor today. I'm 100 players closer to Emperor. Still can't beat BR, but you know.
Yeah, nobody's gonna beat BR. I thought I had a chance at one point, but just not.
I wouldn't ask him to ever leave server because he has way too much stocked up in this.
Well, and Gondor's group was really upset because they wanted him to leave server so they could get one of their buddies, Emperor, who was.
Everything he's worked for, he does.
And in all honesty,
And it's a
if
lot
you've
of
worked that hard and you've worked that long for it, you really don't need to.
Agreed. It's a lot on Waba. If it was like a different server, it's a lot. Like,
And it's Waba. I mean, Waba is the ultimate campaign of all bullshit that goes on in Cyrodiil, you know? Like,
For real, no hard feelings. He stays forever. No hard feelings.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty happy with him.
Same.
Like right
Same.
before the new campaigns
Like,
come
he's
out,
always
so
in our
Sunshine
group,
at
he's
least
always
has a
doing shit.
chance.
Plus, he's badass, so.
Well, I
and
agree.
Like,
I
hey,
agree.
just give me the amount of gold worth of campaign rewards that I'd get if I stayed.
I don't push into the
I
AD
mean, it's
desk.
just a
We're just
douchebag
too
thing
far.
to do, in my
Back
opinion.
up. Don't push into the
What,
AD.
to hold Emperor?
Don't push into
Goes
the
in your
AD. Back to
flank.
farm. Are we gonna
Guys,
wipe it up here?
keep your callouts going there on farm.
Are we gonna wipe it up here, or?
You want to push into mine?
Pugs are wiping AD here.
Yeah.
Yep.
do it.
Wipe what you can there, guys. Wipe what you can there, guys. Do not overextend. Again, the retreat call is back to the farm flag in dark.
So, will that mean that BR becomes Emperor again?
Yep.
Until someone gets in front of him.
Yep, he's the only one that can become Emperor.
EP on the flank.
No offense, but he should pass it on to someone.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel it the same way. The only problem is that in order to do so, I mean,
Solution. You want
I
to lose
think
Emperor,
the
bottom
easiest
of
way to do it, and what makes sense to me, so that he can still play with us and still work with us and still come over here and have goals to work toward, he can leave the campaign and then come back to it 24 hours later as his home. It's that simple. All he has to do is leave and come back, and it resets his skill point, or it resets his AP points, so that he's not the top of the lead anymore, and someone else can go ahead and fill it in.